All right, here we go. Who is... Okay, so this is probably Poundcake versus...
Yes.
Versus who?
This is winner's quarters between Shoghi and Poundcake.
Okay, so we move straight on to this. Well then, Robin versus Ryu. You know,
Very nice spot dodge.
Yeah, no, okay. You know, the one thing that kind of makes me wonder is...
arc fire. The way that move works, it's a projectile that goes a good distance, but up close, definitely much easier to counter. And I really liked that Poundcake had the awareness to spot dodge at the beginning of that situation there. And he also challenged that arc fire.
Oh, he makes it back.
Nearly, but not quite.
Almost near. Yeah, it was a nice little string that he got there. Got his reads on the air dodge and whatnot. First, yeah. The one thing I wondered about Shoghi's pick here is like he usually does pretty fine against Ryu as far as like Roy with his Roy. I imagine he just likes to have a checkmate window instead of dancing around Ryu for many cases. And here comes the Shoryuken.
I'm just gonna say right now, I have not seen him go Roy versus Poundcake in a while. Actually, he's been going Robin the last.
Yeah. This is just new for me as someone who hasn't watched this too closely.
That's fair. You haven't been able to commentate stuff for a while, so I understand that you may have missed a few things and such. But yeah, Shoghi's been very confident with Robin versus Ryu. Yeah. And Poundcake's been definitely working to learn this matchup for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely improving in his play.
Oh, I play? Give me one. All right. Yeah, I would have to argue that I know. I can't exactly leave this mid-commentary.
Yeah, you're good.
All right.
You got the okay. You're good.
Yeah, no. I feel like I'd have to argue that one of the more valuable things that is going to help Poundcake avoid the projectiles like arc fire is actually his well-timed empty hops. That's one of the things that I learned, like the Charizard Discord corrected me on in many cases, that the best way to get over arc fire is to actually just jump over and then wait to see what they do next.
On the topic of empty hops, what I'm noticing from a lot of Poundcake's approaches is they've been very mostly from the air a lot of the time. Mm-hmm. Shoghi's been getting a lot more off of that as a result too. He's been able to punish that a few times, and now it's basically even here.
Yeah.
Robin might get the slight advantage very soon with the checkmate.
And okay, it doesn't kill this time. Shoghi set himself up to try and get an edge guard, and...
Good idea with the focus. It's not going to work, however. Shoghi covered that with the L-wind and gets the setup. Shoghi taking game one.
All right, that was game one.
Good luck in your set, dude.
Okay, yeah. Probably a good time.
Right, game two. Yeah, I noticed very habitual approaches from Poundcake, and they were working at the very beginning. It definitely threw off Shoghi, and it was a good way to challenge Arcfire. It seemed like he had it as a specific timing, but then it just seemed like it started to become habit, and he would always approach, just get that aggression and really try to put pressure, right? I feel like he's going to want to look for more grounded pressure in this game too, or more grounded approaches rather. I feel like he's also conditioned to jump because of the projectiles and such. So if he can get around that, he can definitely mix up his approach where it's coming from and such as well. And also, as Teeper was saying, empty hops can be really good to get above Arcfire and such, right? I don't exactly see him doing that much, especially when Shoghi's in shield. Okay, so, adjustments aside, this match is so far leaning toward Poundcake a little bit, though not by much. Okay. The deep focus worked that time there. Gotta be careful with keeping using that. Okay. That's a stock. Should be able to cover the low recovery, and now Poundcake one stock remaining. There's a beautiful downer off the back air. taking that stock immediately. Even game. Shoghi quickly retaliating with so much aerial pressure because of the platform layout. Alright, that's a different approach. I haven't seen him approach it fair at all this set. Gets 2 off right there, 27%. Crossing it up on the landing on Shoghi. Very good, because a lot of his approaches have been in front of Shoghi. Okay, the save. Shoghi looking to close this one out, however. A good challenge with the backer. Poundcake getting very aggressive to just look for a single spike to end it. And under so much pressure, Shoghi prevails.
Hop in on this.
Please don't go through the chairs. Thank you. The chairs are a wall. That's the set. Shoghi 2-0.